Ah, magic. That wasn't supposed to happen like that, but that was actually pretty cool. So I need D and J. 15. So it's K. Where's D? That's K2. Let's see. Hello. D14 and 13. Sprue J. Still need to familiarize myself with all the sprues. There it is. Aries Studios, thank you for the tip. Don't know what I did to earn it, but thank you. We'll put that towards the Camaro fenders. Or would you rather see going to? Would you rather see it going to the stream? I know. I'm trying a new creator on YouTube for Brain Poop, the royalty-free stuff. So far, I kind of like his variety. Bring it up real quick. I'll get you the name if you want to try it. Interesting. So it's EVL Sound. If you want to check it out. Well, that's what this is, supposedly. But yeah, look up EVL Sound on YouTube. But yeah, look up EVL Sound on YouTube. Is this not working? You hear nothing? What do you mean? How about now? Is that better? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to tell it to stop doing that. No, it's right here. but I can move it closer. Okay, I need K11, L, and I need K, L, and J. So we have A, or J. Are my volumes fucked again? Well, excuse me. I'm not a loud person, you know that. Or at least I don't like being a loud person. How's that? So J19. Dollar Tree. That's where I got him. Sorry, the monster has a shit ton of sprues, so it's going to take me a minute to even get anywhere on this. K11. L. There we go. There's nothing in the instructions stating that I need to make 2 of these, so... Okay, yeah, I'm good. L7, L6, that's L2. But, yeah, you should be able to get them at Dollar Tree. I know they're still out there. Are you sure you need rippets, though? You think it might, I don't know. The way you are right now, I think it might be like putting a supercharger on my engine. It'll be fun for the moment, but afterward, a lot of pain. Then there's always the story of the guy who slammed the rippets before he got on the Humvee mission and had to shit in a poncho cover or something. Somebody stepped in and thought they stepped in camel shit. But yeah, rippets, because sometimes monster just isn't enough. Nah, neither did I. Okay, there we go. Rippets did always seem to go down easier. But honestly, I tried just to stick with Mountain Dew. I've had rippets before. They're alright, but not something I want a lot of. I'd rather just stick with Mountain Dew or coffee. Mainly because just energy drinks fuck me up. Well, more for me, it was just I have enough trouble falling asleep as it is. I don't need rippets making it worse. Yeah, this camera I think will work better for when I paint figures because I can get it lower and the autofocus is a lot sharper. Come on. Work with us, autofocus. You almost had it. Come on. There we go. And I'm still glad I never had to wear the ABU. J18 with K9. We're building the handlebars in the seat. Actually, Friday I think we'll work on finishing up the harness. We'll paint the figure for that, and we'll make the antennas. I won't be able to make a display base. The thing's just way too big. It's too wide. It's easier just to keep it on the shelf separate. I'll make that Friday's goal unless I get into something else before then. K214. Or I'll just say fuck it and start working on the Galileo shuttle with interior and crew. Neat little hatch molded there. This goes here, because it'll have to go back and forth. This goes here. Is the music too loud? Because I noticed it just went up a little bit. Okay. But this is the mixes that Evil Sound does. And one of their mixes, most of their mixes flash like anime characters. One of them had a lot of 2B and A2 in it. Q2, 4, and 10. But I'd like to order the Camaro fenders by the end of the month. Trying to figure out how this wants to go together. Okay, that clips onto there. Duh. Yeah, they were showing it backwards. Okay. And this goes here. I know I started a bit late today, but like I said earlier and when I was messaging you, today kind of got off to a late, not a late start, I was up early, but just a slow start. Made breakfast for the wife, that kind of stuff. It's supposed to start raining or snowing at some point, but I haven't seen shit for that yet. We've entered, you know, 10th winter. Aoshima kits fit tightly. It was mid-60s here yesterday. I actually drove home with my windows down. There we go. K4, K27. Once I get the fenders swapped out, I'm going to put a good sealer on them before I mount them. I'm going to take the old fender and test if my paint idea has merit. If it doesn't, then I'll just be able to shoot the new fenders in the appropriate color. If it does work, I'm going to start sanding on the car. This has to come up and fold down, because we're building this as the fighter version first. And once we get all that assembled, we'll be able to change it to the mode I want. And that goes there. G13. I just don't know if this is going to have any parts forming or if it's going to be fully transformable. I think there's a few things that are parts forming, like the head and everything, but that's if I go into the full standing robot mode, which I probably won't. This goes in here somehow. There we go. Bet you $5 that's the hips. Then I need another J-sprue. 14, 8, and 9. Given some of the discrepancies with the instructions so far, it's another reason I kind of slowed down. I may or may not paint this, I don't know yet. We'll have to see how it looks when it's done. I didn't paint the VF25G.
Ellie.
Just sleep on the couch. Yeah. That was weird. Overall, the camera seems to be acting better than it did when I was first trying to use it with the lower amount of RAM. I'm sure there's probably some settings in some of the Razer programs we could probably mess with and clean it up more. I just don't know what those are. Really? Did I just do that? That might be it. I'll have to try that after. Put this part in backwards. God, this thing builds almost like Lego. Do you think there could be a conflict with the Razer software trying to do something when it doesn't need to be? I'll exit for now. Well, I turned it off for now, so hopefully it won't be too stupid on me. Ooh, that was weird. Whoa, it's like the camera's drunk. Look at that. Look at the after images. Whoa. You saw that, right? That wasn't just your head doing that to you. That's only happened since I've turned off the programs. Do you think maybe we just got a fucked camera? Like it got dropped hard on its head or something? Or is it a contrast setting maybe? As long as it doesn't crash, I'll continue using it for now tonight. And if it gives issues, I'll uninstall it. I'll put the old one back up. It doesn't seem to like rapid movement. Like, if I'm moving slow, it's fine. But until it does that. Camera, really? We're doing this, huh? It's locked up. Give me a second. I'll get it sorted. Let's try our little trick from before. Okay, now it's causing even bigger problems. OBS supposedly has stopped responding. Oh, there we go. Now it's dead. Properties. Well, now. So we know that works. Now it does feel warm to the touch. I think this thing really is overheating. We got a fucked camera. Give me a second, guys. And don't worry about it. I'm just gonna get the old piece of shit back in here real quick and get it re-going. No big deal. Don't even have to stop stream for it. We're just gonna do this on the go. But I think it's safe to say this camera's fucked. I hit the desk, I'm sorry. No big deal. We will get things going here in just a moment. We just won't have the good autofocus and all that other wonderful stuff that we have come to love today. Thing is, I can't put the pause screen up or I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And we're back with slightly worse resolution. Shit happens. To be fair, Razer's quality has really actually gone down. Yeah, but shit can also be washed off. Yeah, I don't think it's a computer conflict. I think there is actually something wrong with that camera. Like it got dropped or something, because it shouldn't have been as warm to the touch as it was either. Seated. There we go. There we go. I3 VB7. Here's the case rope. L. Another J. E. D, F. I. I is the red one. Just sucks about your sleep meds. It'd be nice if the neighbor noticed the address on the bottle and brought it to your house. You know? But what can you do? Kind of like when I got my plate carrier. Post office dropped it off at the wrong house. The house is abandoned. Didn't know. We had to wait 3 days because it happened over a holiday weekend for the person who actually dropped it off to go fucking get it and bring it to me. A $300 plate carrier with molly loops and mag pouches. Hold on a second. Give me a second, guys. Fuck. Whose fucking number is that? Just trying to cross-reference a number and see if it's somebody at work. I don't have everybody's numbers fucking saved. Just making sure I'm not missing a call from work. But they know it's easier to message me anyway. With all the spam calls. If I don't know it, I don't answer it. Actually, let me pause this real quick. I think I know that. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was bullshit. No, it was spam. Bullshit. The last numbers I thought were somebody else that I know that could help me work on my car, but it wasn't. They've been a lot less the past few days, but there's still like chunks of the day where they call nonstop. So I think the centers where it's originating from are getting shut down. It's just taking time. L2 and G8. In the future, though, I may take Monday off my list of streaming days. Whether I'm off or not. Because I think I noticed this back during COVID as well, that there's just not a lot of people watching on Mondays. Which is understandable, there's other shit to do. Even when we were shut down, Mondays were kind of dead days. Go in there. There we go. And this goes here. Yep. Like that. Then again, the counter is never very right, so I can't tell if there's anybody watching on YouTube without going live there. Another thing I don't like that I think OBS would have fixed had we got it running properly. Even if I go into Twitch to the creator dashboard and switch over to it changes my category. It removes my category. Okay. I just put it in manually. But if I stop stream and redo it through OBS, it negates it again. seems very strange is all. This side's ready to go on. Okay, so you can see those through the grills. Got it. Almost had a drop there. If I were to pop this apart into some of the sub-assemblies, I'd probably paint that to me a field gray. I'll see what I can do without it though. The color's even enough I might be able to just fudge it with some varnishes. We'll see. Nice satisfying little click on that part. I'm gonna see if I got a different mix. This one's broken chains. Nose itches. Try synthetic oblivion. There. We're actually ready for the next page. This is going a bit slower than I thought, but like I said, most of the construction is for this version. And then after that, you can begin to adjust it, modify it, and move it. So this is all for the arms and legs and things like that. That all goes to here. And then this you can then take and go into that. I need the D sprue, K, E, and L. D7 and 8. L1? Okay. I think that's L1. It is. Hope everybody out there had a okay weekend. I mean, could have been worse, right? There we go. I forgot which one this was. That's alright. It's that one. Okay. I see how it's all supposed to maybe fit together now. That one goes there. This one goes here. But nestles here when it's fully seated. And this just smushes into place over here. And all of this should just go bloop, like that. But first I need part number E4. Am I being stupid? Yep, okay. No, that's B, not E. Too many sprues, not enough desk. this, if I can get it the right way around, goes there. Then that goes there. D9. Half this stream is just going to be me sorting through sprues. Engaging, isn't it? Excuse me. Maybe I should have gone with the military figure painting today. P1. Am I still talking too quietly, or is the microphone close enough? I think Airy Studios fell asleep. Oh, I'm good? Okay. If you are actually tired, at least try and make it till 8 p.m. before you fall asleep. L24. L12. No, yeah, L12 and K12. Excuse me again. Ugh. I had breakfast, I had lunch, now I think my body's trying to say time to take a nap. I don't want nap time. Too old for nap time. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? Yeah, no yawning. Sorry, can't help it. Might be a sign that the weather's about to break too. How you doing, Wolfie? Well, yawning. I'm alright. K. There it is. 15 and 13. Welcome to the channel. If I can stop yawning, it might be a bit more enjoyable. That or I'll pull a neck muscle and you guys will get to watch me recover from that, which is hilarious. Because then I'll have to do, you know, the Batman head turn the rest of the day. I think anyone over 40 feels that. Granted, I was like that too before I hit 30. Remember one time I was like 25, 24. Slept wrong somehow. And went into work that day. And my neck was so out of it. I'd turn my head and it would floor me. Just the pain would floor me. My supervisor's like, yeah, just go home. Go. P2, K6. All you gotta do is one screw down. Damn. All you gotta do is sleep the wrong way on a pillow. Exactly. Especially when, you know, you don't realize it, but your mattress needs to be, refreshed and all that stuff happening. It's like, yeah. K6. It doesn't help that everything else in the room with me is passed out. Yep. And she's not happy she can't get on the desk. Lately, if I stretch the wrong way, it hurts even more. Where's the nose? There it is. $13, $14, and $15. Here's $15. No, it doesn't. Goes like that. This goes here. It's going to be interesting how they figured out most of the transformation on this thing. Like I said, it's been done in resin before, but that was over 20 years ago. It's never been done as a plastic kit. But I also don't play with my model, so once I get it where I want it, I'm going to leave it there. L214 and B1. That's K2. No, that's L2. What the hell? But that's what I need. Okay. I'm in box clearing mode where I'm just trying to do something to have fun assembling it and then get the box out of here. It depends. Sometimes I paint them, sometimes I don't. It depends on how far I feel like disassembling them to get them to that point. This one would be a lot more difficult since it's a lot of gray inside olive green. So I might just varnish it, panel line it, seal it up. That is not B1. That was E1. I grabbed the wrong screw. Here it is. This one's just more for giggles and fun. It's not like a serious project. That way. That way. That there. Okay. I think that's a thing that's been missing a lot lately, is people tend to take... No, that's not the wrong way of thinking about it. Maybe it is. They take the hobby a bit too seriously in what is essentially something for young adults. They make model kits for adults, don't get me wrong. This is not one of them. You could take it seriously and it'd be awesome looking if you did. But at the same time, it wouldn't be as fun. You'd actually cause more headaches. Especially on snap together kits like this. Even if you were to like spray paint it before you put it together, the thickness of the paint on the parts would cause trouble. It's not even about making money from it. It's losing sight of the big picture of a hobby. It's supposed to relax you, not cause you more anxiety and frustration. And if you're more worried about your branding and the next award and trying to get a sponsor and all this other stuff, you're gonna stop enjoying it pretty quick. That's just my take on it. It's probably why I'm still so small, but it's probably why I'm also still enjoying the hobby. And there's nothing wrong with branding either, as long as it doesn't overshadow who you are. But everybody deals with that in their own way, though. So this is supposed to attach here. But the instructions are telling me move this like that, that like that, and this whole damn thing goes forward. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep. And that folds down on there and locks. Okay. It's kind of like I tell some of my other audience members who are from other countries outside the time zone. Don't give up your health for my hobby. K7, K2. I appreciate viewers, but at the same time, if it's 3 a.m. where you are, I don't expect you to stay up and watch me, to support me, in whatever regard. I'd rather you guys go get sleep. And my own time to stream is limited though, so... there. It looks like we're making the foot pedals for the rider. Just like that. Yep, they look like foot pedals to me. Or foot pegs, I should say. Well, not only that, you don't want that person getting the rest of your group sick. There's a couple things I wanted to do today, but not that I felt bad, just we're supposed to have rain and snow coming. I don't know when. The forecast keeps changing, so I just put everything on hold. Friday might be either figure painting or Galileo. I don't know which. I'll think about it during the week, see where I get with things. Oh no, I don't. Not here, not now. There's a lot I want to do that's dependent on the weather being good, and I haven't been able to get any of it done. Excuse me. Just checking something really quick. Just got a bunch of notifications really quick, so I just wanted to clear it all out. Alright. There we go. L210 and C12. Oh, we're at this part already. Good. Yeah, there's a lot I can do with flat and gloss varnishes and some panel lining that it won't look as toy-like when it's done. Well, like if this was a core character thing from Macross, I'd probably take more time to paint it. But it's not. The vehicle is, but the character isn't. Nubs? Nope, no more nubs. Just really slippery parts. And if the weather really turns south by next stream, we might do the VFGirls Konig version on Friday. Lately, I just haven't felt like painting anything. Hard to paint when it feels like you're wearing gloves. Was that one of these? Oh, it's one of the gold parts. Duh. G means gold. I gotta remember that. That goes like that, and then that goes like that. No. I have it backwards. Yay. There we go. goes in here from the look of it. We might also take a stand-up move-around break here in a second because it has been an hour and a half. And that's not good to sit too long. Especially when you're pushing 50. So let me get this last piece snapped in here. And then I will take my break. You guys can take a break too. And we'll be back in about 5-ish. Alright, so I'm gonna put up the pause screen and take a break. Be back in a few. I am back. Whether or not that's a good thing to you or not, or not my problem. L2, 9, and 2. It did feel good to get up and move around. And Marbles and Alley followed me back down. We may only be on for about another 20 minutes today anyway. I've got to take care of some things upstairs. You know, adulting. I didn't realize it was almost 4 o'clock. That's why I don't like having one day off at a time. Okay, that is all the way in. Alright. I need... Okay, that has to be at that angle. I need L10. I'm hoping that once the low pressure front hits, which should be this evening, and then it hangs around for the next couple days as it continues to rain and snow on and off. Ah, my face! It'll ease up the pressure on my joints, and then Friday we can have a more definitive painting and modeling stream. I like doing these models, but I feel like, audience-wise, they're not too keen on them. Okay. This goes here. Hell of a gun cradle. I need these as well. Really don't feel like slicing my finger live on stream again. rejected. You guys want more treats? We might have to have another kitty treat break. Alright guys, come here. Hi. Anyone else? Kitten, Frankie. What now? Marbles is patient. He just sits there and watches. Allie is running around in circles. Here you go, guys. A little bit more in the box. You can share. Here you go. Here you go, Mark. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you think I spoil my cats or not. They get taken care of very well. Marbles, there's more in the box if you want them. You just gotta beat Allie to them. You're bigger than her. He's always been oddly timid. There he goes. Oh, yeah, I'm not using the stickers for that. I'm gonna try and paint as much of the gold and brass markings as I can. But they give everything else as a water slide decal, so that's what I'm gonna use. So I need F2, F4, and F3. Okay, these are unique to their spots, so F2. F4. How is everybody? Just had some more people jump in. Welcome in. G3. I love undergating when it's done right. In this case, it's more of a hazard. We are working on the Aoshima VFGirls series VB6 Konig monster. Solway Studios, thank you for the raid. How you doing? What were you working on today? How is everybody? Now we're working on a measly snap together kit. How you doing? Yeah, you missed the camera troubles earlier where I had to switch out cameras midstream, but nothing terrible happened with it. I was just hoping to use the excellent camera that was sent to me, and unfortunately it seems like it may have been defective from the factory. More nights. Do I have to print one out so I can just join in? Live vicariously? You know, that kind of stuff. I've got enough files. I could do a Chaos Night, I could do the one with the hands, I could do... Oh, wow, these are rifles. Okay. I doubt it. My printing's been going slower lately because I've been trying to catch up on stuff I've already printed. Maybe I should buy more resin tonight. I still have to finish the hair on Red Hood. Just trying to balance more of what I'm doing, you know? Things going better for you, though? No worries. I've been considering a desk rotation myself. Maybe a bit of change in the layout behind me this direction if I rotate the desk 90 degrees to my right. Get a HDMI splitter and have things going on the screen behind me. Yeah, the cabinets are hard to make out anyway. I could pull down my theater screen behind me and have things up on there. Go. Now, in theory, these should be able to go like that. Yep. Okay. This is definitely going to be interesting. It's the first time this thing's ever been done as a kit, so I'm intrigued. C6. I was going to get off and take care of other things in about 15 minutes, but I'll stay on a bit longer. I honestly was not expecting a raid. Marbles, you getting the rest of the treats over there, bud? Yeah, the kitties had treat time. He's done. He's stretching out and wandering off. Marmar. Hey, buddy. He's done with human contact today. But one project I want to do. Apparently, Soul Reaver has gotten big in 3D printing world lately. I'd like to print out Raziel. There's a couple different options for him. But not just yet. I'm trying to get, like I said, caught up on what I've already printed out. Alright, so there's one down. We gotta do all that again, but for the other side. But this thing I'm working on will actually be transformable. Yeah. Work mouth. Transformable when I'm finished with it. So this. Okay, there will be a centerpiece that goes there. I think I know what it might be, too. Not that. Okay. Every time I hear about you working on a night, though, it makes me want to do another one. Keep working on one until I keep one. I gave away the last 3 that I printed out. But I think Friday when I'm on, it's either gonna be some Cold War military figures that I've been wanting to finish up for over a year now, or the Galileo shuttle with full interior. I want to figure out a way to magnetize the roof so I can take it off. But when I have it loose, it's not like an ugly seam around it, it's nice and tight. And no, I won't be lighting it. There we go. Need this F-sprue. Thanks to everybody who's hung around for the raid. There's there. Buddy. Come here, Marbles. Come here. Big boy. I wanted to try and get him up in my lap. He's the shy one. If I'm not paying attention, he'll come to my feet and lay down. He just never liked being picked up. The first time I ever picked you up, you bit through my finger. So, yeah. He meowed at me when I said that. Almost another sprue down. How about them apples? Where is he? I just don't want to roll my chair on him. Grab a drink. I was hoping another thing would have shown up today that I wanted for the stream. I ordered some freeze-dried candy. Freeze-dried Skittles and saltwater taffy. I just wonder if anyone's released designs for the newer leg that's on the Knights, like the one you were building. That kind of double dog leg. Who's there? And drop. There it is. Right in front of the heater. When I get finished with this next assembly, I'm probably going to call it a stream as well. It'd be a good stopping point. Gotta go upstairs, figure out dinner with the wife, do some adulting. Goes there. Yeah, we can't bring back the third camera because the one I was trying died. That's right. Darn it. No, I was thinking out loud, and the idea just died before it left my mouth. We'll see, though. I might just order one tonight. See what the next iteration of the Logitech C920 is. Get that. I just want something with better autofocus and better color. If anyone's working on anything, we are link friendly here, so if you have an Instagram, go ahead and drop a link. That is crazy they made that thick. Actually, now that I think about it, the way the camera failed, the Galileo will probably be Friday's project. Even if I don't finish this on stream tonight, I want to finish this before Thursday because of the model meeting I have. Just want to get basic construction finished. Then I'll see about painting it. I might just have to get it to where I can get the most of the field gray sprayed on, because that's a good match for the plastic color right here. And then brush in the dark gray where need be. Because I'm not about to disassemble it all the way back down, that's too much. These go on here. That's right, because these are part of the belly, right, as they are. Okay. This. Okay. Now they're in their square. And this comes down, holds all that together. This thing's gonna be heavy when it's done. Holy crap. That's a good stopping point for now. Like I said, there's some adulting to do around the house. It's been a decent sized stream. A little bit shorter than usual. But thank you again for the raid, Soleil. Thanks for everybody else who dropped in before then. And if you hung out, thanks again. And hopefully we'll see you later.